I hope this fan ain't too loud, but we'll see. What's up, everybody? This is Libra Gang Tarot. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. This message is for Libra. Any placement? I think the fan is loud. 1 second, y'all. All right, sorry. All right, so the first card I got is a waning moon. All right, it says reflect, purge, declutter. All right, I'm not presuming that this message will be very long, but I'm getting this is your next 48 hours, 24 to 48 hours. I knew that. Okay, so you have 444. You guys should be seeing those numbers: 333-555-444-888. It says stability, comfort, home. Okay, and it says secret admirer. All right, so who's the person watching? 6 weeks. Okay, pay attention. All right, so I feel like there's a conversation that you've been having. You've been having this conversation for 6 weeks. This is job searches. This could be internet. So this could be something that you were looking up at work last 6 weeks. This could be something that you've been speaking out about the last 6 weeks. Somebody's been going really, really hard at something the last 6 weeks. All right, your birthday is in September. All right, and so this happened around like the New Year. Something started in the New Year. Somebody's trying to like weed out. You're trying to weed out people you can and cannot trust, or you're trying to weed out the problems. All right, but you're about to get lucky. I feel like you've been going hard at something for 6 weeks straight. You haven't been getting any sleep, no relaxation. It looks like you've been doing something since January. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. As you can see here, I didn't know this Cancer card was in there, but that's pretty funny because the first card that y'all put was the waning moon. So apparently during like the full moon, something has to do with the full moon. They're asking you right now to reflect, purge, and declutter before the full moon. All right, tell me why celebration is in reverse. I just feel like you ain't been getting no sleep. I'm hearing that something about days, I ain't been getting no sleep. I've been on my grind all week. I ain't been getting no sleep, but that don't matter to me. My mama said that your health is everything. She said, Mama, I've been road running. I can't slow down now. The show's coming. Yeah, somebody needs to listen to that. I've been grinding by Dej Loaf. Yeah. She said, let's turn the summer up. All right, so you feel like, hey, you don't want nobody catching up to you. All right, you trying to keep the pace that you at. You got nostalgia. You ain't got time to make memories. I feel like you in high energy. So I feel like you locked in. All right, so you locked in very heavy. I feel like what you're waiting for now is like the celebration or to see the reward for something. All right, I also feel like for whoever you are, this could be like industry things, people. I feel like you just kind of know that there's some sort of secret or something lurking. You could be around a gentleman or a woman in which these people are successful. This person could be married with a child, a family, something like that. I feel like you find this person extremely attractive. Yeah, that person is definitely married. So I feel like you are in lust of a married person. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you know what to do or what not to do. So it's a Cancer. All right, that's funny because, I just did y'all reading in Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, and Gemini just kept showing up heavy in y'all energy. All right, so, and I just said that about these numbers. All right, so 555. So I feel like for whoever you are, you could be in a relationship or you were in lust or in love with somebody that was in a relationship already, or they had a family or something already. I feel like you waiting for somebody to give you something in the next 24 to 48 hours. I feel like you are creating your own future. You already visualize something. You already know what you want something to look like. But I just feel like you've been having time just... 1 second, y'all. But I feel like you just been taking time just focusing on like yourself. But I mean, I'm going to say this. I feel like whoever you are, you're really locked in on like your future and how you want your future to look or how you want something to look. Okay, so because it says new perspective. So I feel like this has a lot to do with like, moving forward, like your life, career, all that wonderful stuff. 1 second, I dropped the card. So I feel like now, yeah, okay, so hold on. Let me figure out what this breakup card is. I'm sorry, y'all. My readings have been all over the place, but I feel like it's because it's a new mixture of energies. Some that I guess we're not used to seeing. or something that we're not used to being around. Okay, so whenever my readings get confusing, it's usually because some foreign energy doesn't mean very well, and they're just trying to be in the mix of something, kind of like hidden in plain sight, like this card here. Like, I definitely feel like there's somebody just keeping an eye on you. I feel like you still got time to avoid something. Like, I feel like something doesn't go into effect until the fall. So I feel like now will be the perfect time for you to try to get like ahead of something. Like right now, you could be just settling, waiting for something to happen, or waiting for a reply, waiting for an answer, waiting for a decision, trying to figure out your options, trying to figure out what you need to do. But it says that you've just been patiently waiting, but your inner knowing says that they know, your inner knowing knows it needs to do more. They're telling you to refocus your energy. All right, so maybe you need to refocus your energy on creating like your future. You can actually work for a company that's going through layoffs. All right, so I'm seeing like 3 big companies going through layoffs. They could have been having conversations about this in January. So I feel like you're just waiting for somebody to tell you like, okay, we're doing layoffs, whatever. This whole unit or this whole department is laid off. I'm getting like 4, 5, 6, 7,000 workers are being laid off. You can work for a communications company. So if you've been waiting to hear if you're being laid off or if y'all department is being removed or something like that, you're about to hear that. I feel like you've been waiting patiently, trying to figure out. But I know this sounds crazy for somebody, but I feel like this is the best thing to ever happen to you, because I feel like now you're done waiting for it. Like, you know, I feel like it's going to piss you off in the beginning, in the first half of something. But I feel like after that, you feel great because you've been anticipating this and waiting for this for a minute, to the point where now that the action is like kind of like taking place or something has finally done, you can just, thank you. You can put it up there for me. Now that this action or whatever has finally taken place, I guess now you can feel more at ease with something or relieved about it. It says the choice is yours. It says the time is now. It says forgiveness, friendship, and self-care. So maybe now you can dive off more into like friendships, family, forgiveness, yourself, your dreams, your goals. You know, they say the best way to pass time is self-care. Okay, so while you're gone or while this time is happening, maybe while you're laid off or while you're on some sort of brief intermission, you could get to focusing more like on yourself. You could have Taurus somewhere heavy in your chart. I feel like you've been very disconnected from, you know, what's going on out of fear, because I feel like you've been trying to figure out like what's next, you know, what's going to happen with the situation, and all these people talking and, you know, putting 2 cents in something, and you trying to figure out like what more to do. But this sounds so crazy, while everybody else might end up struggling or upset or without or whatever. I feel like in the next 48 hours, I feel like it all comes together for you. Like, you know, like I feel like by November, you start to realize like the value behind something. Like, tell me more about this. If y'all want to donate to the channel, you can donate through Cash App. All right, October Finest 99. I would greatly appreciate it. Or you could use the box below. Okay. It's greatly appreciated. I want a new deck of cards, so if y'all want to support the channel so I could buy those, it would be greatly appreciated. All right, you got Gemini here. So I said that Gemini also rules communication. I feel like during Gemini season is when you see some sort of awakening or some sort of a shift. All right, I feel like something massive is happening for you in a positive light in Gemini season. Somebody feels really good. You could be around a lot of Geminis, or you could be meeting Gemini, but I feel like you're matching Gemini energy, or is saying that this is Gemini energy. You see that? Gemini energy. So you could be an air stellium, earth stellium, fire stellium. I'm getting like stelliums here, next 72 hours. Okay, so it says action, make a move because something is sinking fast. Okay, so this is layoffs or some sort of issue with the job. I feel like you're more or less to ask questions about what's going on with this company or corporation, because you could sense that there's something changing or that the environment is changing. This could be even a person. Maybe you watching this person, they might not be saying anything, but you could be saying to yourself, like, you know, like, I can see you going through something. I can see what you got going on. I told you somebody was a fire stellium or air or earth stellium. Like, there's a lot going on here. Like, it's giving fire energy. So maybe somebody is keeping y'all in the dark, or you could be going toe to toe with a fire sign. They trying to like purposefully keep you in the dark. Okay. Yeah. It says other world, different time, someday, somehow, some way. All right. So I feel like you're going to figure it out. I feel like it's going to be easier than than it looks or than what you think. Let me grab this other card and hit the floor. All right. So the card that hit the floor is April, which is, April, showers, May, flowers. So I feel like you haven't even gotten to April yet. I always say that based off of the weather, you could tell when something is behind. Okay. So I feel like for whoever you are, like something is definitely behind. You got April here and new beginning. So I feel like there's a key indicator that there is something new evolving here, but I just feel like it's a new beginning, one that you're not used to, or one that you don't have any control over, or maybe you just happy to get something done and over with or something. What is you getting? The fan? Oh my God. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. All right, let's see. These cards are flipped here. All right, let's see. Give me a message for Libra. Like I said, this message won't be long. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Hit subscribe, support. Like it, hit subscribe, support. Thanks, y'all. All right, tell me more about this for Libra. Next 48 hours. All right, you got the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, King of Wands in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So you basically saying you don't give a damn what somebody do. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like you're going to follow some sort of a plan. I feel like, what's crazy? I know this sounds real crazy, but I feel like somebody's like numb. So I feel like you don't give a damn about what an outcome is or what the outcome for something is. I feel like you were ready for something to hurry up. You're like, bro, hurry up. Do whatever it is you're going to do. Fire who y'all going to fire. Close the department. Like, do whatever you're going to do. Like, I feel like somebody, maybe you tired of being played with or something. I feel like you tired of something. All right, tell me more about this for Libra. I feel like you just irritated with the whole situation. Yeah, Knight of Swords, you like, so I can move on. Like, or yeah, see what I'm saying? So I feel like every time, somebody wants to keep giving you hope about something, and then this person comes in and like taunts you with it. So somebody's like, well, we might not. And you're like, oh, okay. And then they come back like, oh, well, we are. Like somebody is holding something over your head, and this person is using the information to taunt you or torture you or confuse you or bother you or manipulate or to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just keeps being rhetorical. Like, I feel like somebody about to clean house. You about to clear house. Maybe you selling property, selling people items or something. Like, you could be like, I don't know, I feel like you giving your whole house away, or you giving everything away. You selling everything. So this could be like a everything must go. So like this could be like a major company just kind of like going out of business, like a everything must go sale or something like that. Tell me more about this. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Damn. We all know who defeats the Queen of... we all know who defeats him. It's almost always going to be the Queen of Swords. Or you could have... sorry. You could have Gemini in your chart. I feel like if you have Gemini in your chart, I feel like you just ready to move forward with something. Like I said, you ready to go. Like you go. So this could be a divorce. You willing to take your half of something and just go about your way. You like, bro, like, okay. Like somebody just keeps maybe sending you text messages, phone calls, like keeping up with what you got going on. You like, bro, you ain't got to do all of that. Like, all right, you don't want to be together. Okay, cool. Yeah, somebody just keeps nitpicking with you because they childish. 1 second. Yeah, I feel like somebody's nitpicking. You got the Wheel of Fortune here and Justice. So somebody could see that you have some sort of like shift coming. All right, tell me a card here for the next 48 hours. All right, you got the Ten of Pentacles here and the Four of Cups. So I feel like you know something good is in the backseam in the woodworks, like you could feel it. So I feel like you're ignoring everybody because you just don't feel the need to be around people because it ain't shit that they could do to help you. You like, bro, it's nothing you could do to help. Like, this could be like terminal illness, but I don't really get that. This could be somebody around you that's terminally ill, or it's just something that somebody can't correct. Like, if this is health related, it's like something that's is irreversible. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for whoever you are, you like, all right, whatever. Like, I don't care. Like, I feel like you just coping with something. Like, and I know this sounds crazy, but I feel like this is the best way to deal with it, because now you could regrow again, or you could start something over again. Like, you're not really too, you know what I'm saying, like messed up about a situation anymore. Because now you see something as a growth opportunity. You're like, all right, well, I can grow from this now. Like, whatever. Like, I don't care. Like, so whoever you are, I feel like you're growing from this. I feel like it's positive. I really do. 9 of Swords, I told you. I just feel like whatever it is, it's just been bothering you and haunting you. And I feel like now it's okay. You like, you know, however the situation may be, you like, I don't care no more. Like, I see the good in the situation. I see what's going to happen out of it. Like, I accept it. I'm okay with it. Like, I'm going to move forward from it. If y'all want to do that, this is how y'all operate. This is how y'all do business. If this is what they say, okay, I'm going to get a second opinion, whatever the case may be. I don't know. Like, I feel like for whoever you are, I feel like you're not caring. You don't care. Like, I might even title this that. You like, I don't care. Like, if you want to be the manager, be the manager. If you want to be the company snitch, be the company snitch. If you want to be a jealous hater, be a jealous hater. It's like, if this is your mom, you like, all right, if you don't like me and you had me, don't like me, you had me. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like it's one of those things. Like, you want to be messy, be messy. I don't want to be involved. Like, it's like, okay, maybe you separated from somebody. You like, look, okay, you want me to go? I'm gone. Like, I just feel like you're just throwing your hands up with the whole situation and scenario. Like, I feel like you've already been weak about it. You've already been sad about it. You've already been irritated about it. You've already been down about it. Like, somebody wants to keep reopening the wound and doing all of this shit with you. Like, oh, you know, I'm sorry that we can't be together. And I'm sorry that you had to hear about, like, no one gives a fuck. Like, I feel like that's just the energy that y'all add. The Hierophant, you like, bro, whatever. Like, you have Taurus in your chart. Like, I just feel like somebody wants to keep being seen. They want you to see them see them. They want you to see them or you. Like, it's like somebody just don't want to let you rest. 9 of Wands, King of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords. You like, bro, you gave me clarity. You're going to create your own closure. You like, all right, like, just be done already. Like, somebody just feels like they just keep killing you over and over again by giving you more information that you don't fucking need. Like, this is so weird to me. The sad part about somebody's wanting to be childish. Somebody's like, yeah, I know you've been at this company for 30 years, but, you know, at least you get an ink pen. And they walk away. You like, whatever. Like, I just feel like whoever these people are, like, they playing in your face, and that's fine. Because I feel like no matter what, you're going to win regardless, okay? You have the Page of Wands here. Like, you're going to, no matter what, like, sustain. Like, life is always going to be good for you. Like, this is your confirmation that everything's going to be okay. It's going to work out for you. If the relationship didn't work, if the job didn't work, if the family shit is weird or dynamic, like, it's going to work out. The next 48 hours, it doesn't matter, because I feel like you're putting so much stuff into perspective, okay, that it's going to be hard for any mold to get in, because they're not going to fit in the energy of what it is that you have going on. You're going to know a mole instantly because you're leading with love and peace and serenity and free and happiness and laughter and, you know what I'm saying, detachment. And like, everybody that's coming around, it looks like they coming around with like all of this bullshit on their heart and hate on their heart, and they own self-imposed problems. You could have a Scorpio around, Aries around. Like, you doing something with passion. You like, you know what, I always wanted to do this, I'm gonna fucking do it. Like, that's just what it is. I feel like these other people, like, they just want to be around just to see. I feel like somebody just wants to see the look on your face. It's like they don't mean any well. They don't mean to nurture. They want to see what happens of something. So this could be family. Somebody just wants to gossip. It's like, but they got it fucked up. They confused. It's like, why do they think that you would be the one to lose? What about you would make you a loser? You ain't never lost before. You might have, tripped and stumbled a little bit, but you ain't never lost nothing. So the 10 of Cups here, you always gonna win. It's like, look, even this dude pouring this drink here, looking at her reaction, like, dang, you ain't gonna tell me this is fascinating. This woman down here telling you this shit is fascinating. She don't give a damn. She ready for her drink. She like, bro, give me my drink. And I'm gone. Page of Cups. She goes back by herself. This could be man or woman. She's out. She like, all right, nice knowing you. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the drink. Appreciate it. Maybe you are a masculine, because this is giving me masculine vibes here. Like, it's giving real masculine vibes. I feel like everybody with this Page of Cups here wants you to be in your feelings about something, and you just not that type of person. Just period. And you know what, Libra? That's okay. You don't need to be in your feelings about every damn thing. Because the more people feel like they get a reaction out of you, the more they try to play off that reaction. If them people want to do what they want to do, let them. Because I feel like it ain't nothing you're going to be able to do anyway besides win. That's what you do. What they want you to fight about it? Be confused about it? Argue about it? How you gonna stop somebody from closing their doors if it's a company? King of Pentacles. Somebody want to take the energy with them when they go. Like, no. 7 of Cups. You have an idea. Follow through with your idea. Them people, once that stuff is over, ain't got a damn thing to offer. They ain't got no legacy. They ain't got no money. They ain't got nobody to love them. They at home trying to find a job just like you, or do whatever you need to do just like you, or find a remedy just like you, or find a cure just like you, whatever the case it is that you fight. Like, hangman. Don't get too much involved. Don't get into magic. Don't get to why this person get to do this and I got to go through that and blah, 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 blah. That's okay. You're going to get what you need. Trust me. Give me one other card here for Libra. Give me one other card here for Libra. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. I can assure you in the next 24 to 48 hours, you're getting nothing but good news. Nothing but good news. You hear me? I told you. Knight of Cups. Victory. Success. You like, they probably thought they had you, but they a little too far out there for that, ain't they? Like, you got more support with this than you got with all this other stuff. Hell. All right. Somebody thought they was leaving you out in the cold, Libra, but they must have forgot who they was dealing with. Like, you already done learned your lesson. Make sure you focusing a lot on your frequency, because you do have somebody around lurking for deception, okay? And it says, I'm waiting for you to throw me a line. So this deceptive person is around your energy, playing your energy. You already can feel them, but they waiting for you to throw them a line. They'll be waiting. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Donate below, or you could donate at October Finest 99. Thank you.